Alright, good day to all you Transformer fans and Beast War fans, or even fans of this so-called Optimus Primal monkey. Okay, today we are looking at comparison between the 6 available regular release of Takara variants of the Optimus Primal Ultra Class toy, which is basically dulu released in the Beast Wars time of 1997 code, I think. So what we have here are 4 which are nearly the same color but not the same, and you have 2 which is distinctively different. Okay, we will talk about the distinctively different ones first. Okay, first we have is this transparent guy, which I don't understand why is he transparent. The box on him, which is not with me, says that it is called a skeleton convoy. So, and the eyes are like a brown colored eyes. If you can see, the eyes are brown in color. So it is kinda funny. But anyway, this is a transparent version. As you all know, for Transformer collectors, transparent version means high danger. So be careful if you have this. This is going to have a very high chance of it cracking or whatever, because you know lah, transparent means brittle plastic. Okay, then I will take a short look at my burning convoy. This is my burning convoy. My burning convoy is also transparent, and the sad part is mine has a lot of broken pieces, which is the 2 flaps here are broken. But well, I got it cheap, so it doesn't matter lah. But the thing is, the difference between this and the other guy in terms of coloring is that the swords are actually dark gray, while the other guy, when you see here, the transparent skeleton version, the sword is actually black. So you can see one is black, one is dark gray. Maybe it is not so obvious, but they are different. Okay, so those 2 are the so-called special colored variants, and yes, they are not that common, but they're still regular releases. But now we're going to take a look at the 4 standard colored monkeys that we all do not really understand at this time. Okay, now a lot of you people might have bought a primal, whether from lots or or somewhere. Okay, now from here, I believe you can see there are a total of 4 different variants. Okay, I'm going to show you closely. Okay, first, this is the original Takara regular Beast Convoy, or the regular Primal with the scary blue gorilla eyes. Okay, so remember, he has a mutant head, which is this color. This is weird. Hi. And he is significantly weird because he is not so accurate. He has his mouth fully like Prime, but whereas in the show, his mouth in the middle can open when he talks. So this is what the difference is. And then we have the weapons. This guy's weapon is the most regular blue that you can get, and the blue on the head is actually flat blue. Together with the bottom here, we can see this is also flat blue. Okay, now we flip the chest. Okay, here we have inside red, and the outside here is gray. So this is what your regular Primal Convoy, that Primal Optimus that you had, that you know, looks like. Then we come to this guy. Originally, when I have this guy, I thought that this is a weird color. I didn't know why was he not black. I kept thinking to myself, what have I bought? I just wanted a normal monkey and I got this. Oh yeah, and mine is yellowing, so don't bother that. You see, this guy, he's gray. He's not the black gorilla that we have. He's a bit gray. And if you can see, his head for the robot is actually metallic. A little bit vacuumized metallic blue. Together with the, you know, the crotch area here is also a bit of a metallic blue kind of plastic. Which is why this one is quite common in Japan, where you can see. And this is regularly the same thing because they were released the same time. This is the Beast Convoy. They call him the real grey type. For the real grey type, the gorilla head looks very realistic. Or should I say, well, brown eyes rather than the blue eyes. I don't know which mutant gorilla is having blue eyes, but brown eyes looks much better. So according to Takara, this one is a more accurate representation color of the original, because in the show he was gray, but still this guy doesn't really look the thing yet. Okay, now we here have two newer releases. Okay, I don't know which one came first. I can't remember, but I do remember that this guy on the right here is the Telemocha Convoy. Telemocha was so-called a Japanese version of a reissue of Beast Wars. Actually, most of the Robot Masters mold, but they released two DX or Deluxe molds, which are Optimus Primal and the T-Rex Megatron. So, this guy is fortunate to have the best gorilla face ever. Look at that. It looks just like a gorilla, right? Having a gorilla in the chest. Wow. Okay, never mind. Okay. On top of that, this one is painted a little bit differently. You see here, this is all silver. This is not gray. And the red is no longer visible inside. The red is actually only visible for some of the parts inside, while there are red bits at the side. So this guy is another variant of a sword. Adding on to that, his thighs and the crotch is no longer gray and white. They have now become silver. One is a darker silver, one's a lighter silver. And the hands also follow the thighs to become silver. And the red is kind of a metallic red now. Even on the shoulder cannons, which is actually now silver kind of thing. Mine doesn't have the mask, so I can't show you the mask. But yeah, this is regularly it. And the biggest difference we have is the blaster is actually silver. Well, I don't know which version you have, but every version is cool. Just remember. So this is Telemocha DX. Okay, now the last one we have here is the most accurate representation yet of your Beast Convoy or your Optimus Primal. We have the Beast Wars Reborn box set. Okay, I got him loose, so I don't have the box, but the box comes with a big Optimus Primal, this guy, a big Megatron, which is the dinosaur T-Rex, with the correct head color, which is the robot head being black in color, And it comes with a golden disc that includes some information about Beast Wars, I think. That's what I heard of. But I don't know, but I only got the monkey because I like to collect variants. Since I have some of them, I might as well have all of them. So this guy is accurate as in the gorilla face, looks good. And we finally got rid of the mutant mask that was never in the show. Yes, this guy doesn't have the mutant mask, and we finally have an open mouth Primal. After so long, after nearly about 10 to 15 years, we finally get an open mouth Primal. My god. And then another good thing is the chest design. Look, I believe this is the more accurate chest design according to the show than any previous variant we have seen. Because what I see is that the Kingdom version actually uses this chest variant. The sword color, the tone, a little bit different, but not so different. So, nothing much, but pick your poison. I would say that the regular black monkey is not as difficult to find in online stores now, which is actually good because you know, the Kingdom ones, people want both original and all that. But for the other variants, I would say the grey variant is a very common thing in Japan. But for Burning and Skeleton is a bit pricey. It's about nearly Malaysian ringgit, about 300 or so, which equals to about nearly 80 US dollars or something like that. For Telimocha, I find it nearly impossible to find. I never seen him anywhere else. For Reborn, this is the first time I've seen a Beast Wars Reborn Convoy. And from what I see of pricing trends in Japan, Beast Wars Reborn Convoy sells about probably, together with the T-Rex and the box set, probably about Malaysian ringgit 600-700. I saw the average price before shipping. So including shipping is about nearly 800 plus. So you average out for two figures, probably this guy will cost about 400 something. Well, so that's my comparison, and that is how each monkey is different from one another, and hope you learn something special today, that not all the and you can go back and check which monkey you have